Hello and welcome to Sigma Draconis server. This video is a short beginner's guide to getting started. Please make sure you've signed up to the Draconis Discord and have read the Wiki. The Discord link can be found on the Wiki and the link for the Wiki is in the description below. Once you've connected to the server, select Bay 1. This will spawn you into the Nexus lobby. Here you will find the starter spawns and the server space spawns. Head to the first lower floor to find the starter portals. There are 3 planet rover spawns, 1 planet station spawn, and 6 refugee ship spawns. For this tutorial, we'll choose a refugee ship. To use the portal, simply step into the tube and the countdown will begin. Welcome to your first step into the cluster. You can return to the Nexus lobby by using the command !Nexus lobby or respawning as a spacesuit. I suggest pressing F3 as this will tell you what server you are on. The server name will start sends, followed by a number of the server you're currently on. This will be needed if you require admin support via Discord tickets. They will require the server that you're on. You will also need to know the server number if you wish to use the server portals found on the second lower floor of the Nexus lobby. Your starter will have a small supply of resources and fuel. There are 2 ways to stop your starter grid from being cleaned up. The first is to type !fix respawn whilst looking at your ship. Then rename your grid. The other is to place a merge block on your ship and one on a voxel. Connect the ship to the voxel. This will turn your ship or rover into a static grid. Then grind down the merge blocks. Use either the command !convert whilst looking at the grid or in the K menu under the Info tab. Then rename the grid. It is important to make sure your grids are named and do not contain grid in the file name, as this will cause it to be cleaned up. Be warned, weapon ranges on the server are set at 8 kilometers. You will more than likely be hit by weapon fire well before you see the ship that shot you. The server uses a hangar system so that you can save your grid for later use. To save your grid, look at it and use the command !hangar save. This will save it. To see your grids that have been saved, use the command !hangar list. This will show you all the grids that you have saved in the hangar. To spawn a grid, type the command !hangar load, followed by the number that is next to the grid name on the hangar list. Once spawned, your HUD will have a yellow GPS point to where your grid was spawned. This GPS point will disappear after 5 minutes. Please be warned to avoid your grid being cleaned up. A grid must have at least 20 blocks and a beacon placed on it. The grid does not have to be powered and the beacon does not have to be built, but it must be named. Hopefully, after watching this video, you'll be ready to what awaits you in the server. But be warned, the server is PvP and danger can be lurking around every asteroid. Thank you again for choosing Sigma Draconis.